this episode of CarSnipers! Alright, so this beautiful morning we are heading up to Pensacola, Florida, which is as west as you can come in Florida. And we're gonna take a look at a 1966 Dodge Dart for our friend Micke. Micke is a huge Dodge fan, and he was also the same guy who was looking at the other Dodge in the last episode we had. Unfortunately, that one was too much of a project and we had to leave it behind for what it was. But hopefully this one is better. 357.2 miles left.
How's it going?
Well, this rain absolutely gonna make us delayed.
We might be a little late because of the rain. It's pretty shitty.
I just hope we'll make it before it's dark. But we are time traveling, right?
Yeah, I think we go up an hour.
Down an hour. Backwards an hour.
We go down an hour.
We go back an hour. That's right.
We gain an hour. Got my sexy Swede next to me. My Viking King. Sam?
Ma'am?
So do you know that this interstate that we're on, it's called Interstate I-10.
Yeah.
Do you know that it is 2,500 miles long?
And where does it go between?
Which is almost 5,000 kilometers.
4,000.
No.
Yeah, you said 4,000.
Did I say 4,000? Let me go check. Let me check this shit.
It's 2,460 miles.
4,000 kilometers.
Oh!
I hate when he's right. No. 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 That's not fair.
Woo!
No. No. I know, right? Damn it.
And 4,000 kilometers. 4,000 kilometers. It's about the same distance from north of Sweden to south of Spain.
I don't know how far that is. Sounds pretty far.
In the United States, that's the same length as from Florida to California.
Which is where this road goes.
I-10.
I-10. I've taken it all the way from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way to Venice Beach, California before.
Bam. Whew, almost there. Time to get some gas, fill up some oil, and we have about 2-3 hours left. All right, we have 5 minutes left, finally.
4 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
1 minute left. The car was just like he said, so we just paid for it and loading it up. Then we're heading to the next one. All right, let's drive her up. So while we were loading up the 66, Micke's dad, Burras, called us and said he found a 67 500 about 2 hours north from where we are right now. So we said, let's go and check it out.
Looks good as new.
Disclaimer, he's gonna buy a new top for it, so don't worry.
Is that a little loose? Is that a little loose?
A little bit. We're gonna get that fixed. In the next video, remember this part. We're gonna get that fixed. Well, it's not a wheelbarrow.
What?
It's like 2 videos from now, so you guys gotta wait for that one, but it's a good one. On the way, or yesterday, we looked at our 1974 Torino up here. The guy had a buyer on the way already, so we thought it was a lost call, but he just called and said the guy never showed up. So we're gonna take a little fast look at that. It is in the dark, but we're gonna do the best of the situation.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Waterford Drive.
So we made it to Alabama. After we picked this car up, we stopped and looked at that Torino, and it seems like a really good deal. Unfortunately, he only had a bill of sale on it, and in Florida that doesn't work. For export, that doesn't work. So unfortunately, we have to leave that deal behind. But now we're going to Mississippi to check out the next car. For the guy who buying this, it's his dad who we're going for the next car for. It is 2 hours extra in the wrong direction, 2 days before New Year, but that's just how we do it. Hopefully it's a good car, and then we're ending 2021 in a really good way. If not, it was worth a try. Alright guys, it's a new day, so time to go and check out that 67 500. Hopefully it's a good car. If so, I'm gonna be very excited because we have a father-son deal. Okay, perfect.
I had it running.
So we took a good look at that 67 500, and it is a really good deal. So it was really not much to talk about. We tried to get the price down. We got it a little bit down, but it was absolutely worth it. The only issue we ran into is that we didn't plan on this car at all because we didn't know about it until last night. And we drove up to Mississippi.
There's no banks of ours in Mississippi.
In Mississippi or Alabama, where we drove through, do not have any of our banks. So what we have to do is we're going straight back to Florida.
2 states away.
2 states away to pick up some money for this guy. So now we're heading back to Pensacola, Florida.
2 states away, and then back to Mississippi.
Then we're going back to pay this guy. Then we're going back to Florida again.
Then we're coming back to Mississippi.
Then we're coming back to pick up the car. What a journey! Woo!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
I love tunnels.
We made it back to Florida. It's time to grab some cash and then we're heading back. Woo! Sweet home Alabama. Woo! We've never seen that sign before. Alright, we made it back. Now we're just gonna pay this cash. Alright y'all, we made it to Florida.